Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking graphic novel review. Today we're doing one that I've wanted to read for a while, finally got around to it. Heroes in Crisis. I'm going to give you a quick read up of the back of the book here. There's never been a crisis like this. Welcome to Sanctuary, constructed in secret by Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. The facility is a hospital like no other. Here, superheroes reeling from their fight against evil use cutting-edge artificial intelligence to process their trauma and return to the never-ending battle. But this sanctuary is about to be violated. Murder has invaded this haven. The prime suspects: Clown Princess Harley Quinn and time traveler Booster Gold. Now the Man of Steel, the Dark Knight, and the Amazing Amazon must seek them both, including the hunt for the culprit behind the terrible crime. But the danger is deeper than they know, and unless they catch the real killer, the secrets and the lives of every hero in the universe are in jeopardy. Acclaimed writer Tom King joins artists Clay Mann, Lee Weeks, and Mitch Gerads in Heroes for Crisis, an unprecedented comic event that sheds light on the darkest corners of the DC Universe's psyche, exploring the ripped from the front lines post-traumatic stress disorder crisis in a bold and unforgettable superhero thriller. Collects the complete 9-issue miniseries. I want to say one thing real fast. This book is incredible. It's not just about trauma in the superhero community. It's about trauma everywhere. It can easily be applied to the real world. This is quite the book. Tom King, I believe, is actually an ex-CIA operative. So, he's probably writing this based on a lot of personal experience by him and his friends. Sad that they have to go through that. But hopefully this book can help other people with that. Pretty good job. Pretty good job. So Harley and Booster are both hunting each other because they believe that the other is the killer. They literally saw the other killing. And it's really insane stuff. A lot of superheroes were killed, including two pretty popular ones, Wally West Flash and Arsenal. In fact, I remember when that happened and everyone was like, what? Just like that? They're just gone? Pretty crazy stuff. But they're all hunting each other, and the Trinity's looking for both. Harley's looking for Booster, aided by Batgirl, and Booster's looking for Harley, aided by his best boy, Blue Beetle, the Ted Kord Blue Beetle, of course. And it's pretty wild. Quite the mystery. My theory was that the AI kind of went crazy listening to all this horrible stuff. But that wasn't the case. I started to figure out who the culprit was a little beforehand because the pages and the flashbacks started really focusing on one character, and I was like, it's gotta be that character. And it's pretty insane. I'm not going to tell you who did it, but it was a hero, and they did end up in prison after. It talks about, like, they didn't mean to do it, but they did intentionally try to cover it up, and they did do something wrong, and they deserved compassion, but they also had to pay for their crime. It was really good. The book it's about, like, not being ashamed of mental health, and it's quite an incredible book. I love it. The art is great. The writing is great. Tom King loves the Watchmen 9-panel page. He loves it. Everything I read of Tom King's has the 9-panel pages. When I first started reading his Batman run when Rebirth began, I was like, oh, he's using the 9-panel pages because he is, like, setting up Watchmen stuff with the button and etc. And I think now he just likes it. and constantly uses it. It's actually pretty good for static shots, like a static shot of the heroes sitting in the counseling room talking to the computer. It was pretty cool. I mean, the one in question really screwed up, you know? A lot of people in this book screwed up. It was a deep dive into the mental health of many characters. Showed a lot of like D-listers that you like never see. There was a lot going on in this book. And it was pretty damn incredible. It was pretty damn incredible. I really liked Heroes in Crisis. I cannot wait for the next Heroes in Crisis book to drop. I'm recording this before it drops. It's actually not even really... I'm not even sure if it is really a Heroes in Crisis book. It's the second Batman Flash crossover from their Rebirth titles. Because remember they had the Button crossover, and then they had a crossover where they fought Gotham Girl, who was like trying to bring her brother back to life. She has a lot of mental health problems as well. I think she's a lot better now, if I remember the end of the Tom King Batman run correctly. But I can see why they labeled that Heroes in Crisis, because it is still about like loss and mental health and stuff. But it seems like it's taken a long time to come out, because I read Tom King Batman single issues, but not the Flash single issues. I was reading the Flash in trade paperback, and I kind of accidentally skipped that story. I was like, I bought the Batman issues for it, and I forgot to buy the Flash issues. So I haven't read that yet. Can't wait to read it. But this was a pretty incredible book. Great art, fantastic writing. The reveal of everything that happened is complex, but very interesting. This was quite the book. Great work, everyone involved. It was just excellent. It was a really excellent book about struggling with mental health problems. It was pretty damn good. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Next time I think we're doing a Marvel. This time I intended to do a Marvel, but then I read this and I immediately had to talk about it because it was so good. That's it. Thank you all once again. See you all next time.